Throughout my life, I've only had to use public speaking a handful of times, whether it be for a class or for a job. Um, I'm going to give you a deeper look into my experience in public speaking from high school basically to now. The only times I've had to use public speaking in high school was I had an academic decathlon class, which had a specific portion to where we would do public speaking. We would actually go up to Anchorage, Alaska, and have basically like a regionals, to where we would give presentations and stuff to a panel of judges. They would give us 2 minutes, and we would have to basically write a 5-minute speech off of prompts that they gave us. The other time in high school that I had to use public speaking was for radio, during my radio time. Um, During our basketball games or any sports events, I would actually go up and I would introduce the players, or during halftime shows, I would introduce whatever they were going to do. Um, I also did radio, so I would talk on the radio, but I never had to actually be in front of people for that. And then in the Marine Corps, tech training is the only time that I actually present to people. It's a time to where I get to teach junior Marines or other people inside of my specific job, specifics either about the job or teach them history of the Marine Corps. I have more, in my experience, I've had more of a traditional way of presenting, which is just me standing in front of people. Sometimes I will use PowerPoint or props, whether it be tools of our trade. I'll um, I'll stand in front of them and I'll actually just speak to them. I'm not sure if by modes of or 21st century mediums, if you mean like over video conference or anything like that. I haven't used any technology like that, and like I said, the only time I've ever used anything is like PowerPoint to give presentations. For the only thing that I do for preparing for presentations is I'll do like short run throughs like I just did previously, to where I'll time myself. I'll read through my cards that I write, and I'll just basically see if I'm on track for time or if I need longer or I need to cut any time off. During Academica, I never really prepared for speeches. I kind of regret that because I definitely probably would have made my speeches a lot better. I have very minimal levels of anxiety when I give public speaking. Um, I think it was just because of the Academica class that honestly really helped kind of put my anxiety down, because we used to give speeches so often. Um, so it's really, I have minimal levels, especially when I prepare more for speeches. It definitely helps keep my anxiety levels down, and I'm more confident the more I prepare for the speeches. And I'm really looking forward to going through this class and just boosting my skill level in public speaking, because I know, especially the Marine Corps, you're going to have to speak. The longer you stay in, you're going to have to speak to more people, whether it be higher ranking people or junior Marines, and you're going to have to give them information basically about what you're doing or whatever they request. So I'm really hoping that this class will be able to kind of boost my confidence and kind of put me in front of my peers in the Marine Corps. So that's kind of a look into my experience of public speaking. I'm really looking forward to this class, and thank you for watching.